second coming. Not of Christ, but of Motorhog. That's right, I'm back in this great area, you know, with my freedoms. And my freedom to be on this channel. Now, Adam was looking for other people to do it, or Louie, or whatever his name is, and no one would do it. I get it. I can't stand that guy. He smells like rotten pepperonis, okay? So I had to be on here to, you know, sponsor Red Thunder, my favorite drink. Gives me all the energy in the world, you know. And, you know, I'm feeling so good today. I'm so rejuvenated. So rejuvenated. And I feel it in my bones. And I'm so excited to be here. You know, I'm going to have not an interview. He wouldn't come near 6 feet with me because I was in Antarctica, you know, just like fighting penguins and polar bears and stuff, you know. And I came back to America a few weeks ago, and apparently there's like a lot of stuff going on over there, but I don't feel like talking about it. I don't want to hear about it, actually. So, you know, instead I filmed a little thing with my buddy Henry Hoover, who is a great guy, you know, just really nice, you know, loves Hoovers. He loves Hoovers, debatably too many Hoovers. So I'm glad to get him on, you know. We're both rejuvenated, just crazy stuff. We couldn't have another guest on here. I mean, after me, that was peak featurette. And plus, this seat is nasty. It's disgusting. I mean, look at all the liquids and just, ugh, it's a disgusting seat. So we're gonna get that clip rolling right now. We rolling? Are we rolling? I am Henry Hoover. I came from the states of Missouri. Part Canadian. I have God blood in me, in my chest area. I've heard from the doctors and the preachers. I have God blood. And, I don't want to brag or anything, but, I love Hoovers. And I am the chosen Hoover of the Henrys of the Hoovers. I am the most special Henry Hoover. My mom told me, you know, the Hoovers told me. And also, you know, I've witnessed so many miracles in life, you know, just crazy stuff. And, you know, back when I was a little tyke, my mom always told me, Henry, one day you will be the most famous Hoover of them all. And she was right. I am the most famous Hoover of them all. And, you know, my best friend, you know, Fredrickson, back in high school told me, hey man, I ain't going nowhere. And then I looked at him. I was like, you're going nowhere? And he said, see me, amigo. And so then that made me, you know, think, is he really going to go nowhere? And let me tell you something. When people say they're going nowhere, they're completely wrong. They're always going somewhere. They're always, you know, walking, always lying, you know, always just, I hate it so much. And the Hoovers have helped me through moments like that in life where I'm like, hey, I might not be able to raise all the money for the foundation to show that Hoovers are more important than, you know, carbon dioxide or oxygen or, you know, all the air in, you know, the sky. And I may not be able to tell you that my eyes are bluer than that blue sky. Baby blue, if you will. You know, I'm coining that saying right now. Don't use baby blue, it's mine. But, you know, the Hoovers have brought me to an interesting place in life where I can look at the Hoovers and say, oh my god, it feels great to be alive right now looking at these Hoovers. And, you know, back in Missouri, you know, but I'm a big tyke now, you know, I'm not a little tyke. I don't walk around, you know, I don't trick or treat no more. I just, you know, break into houses and get candy, you know, just all the stuff that all the bros do, I do, you know, like when Mikey asked me to be on here and I found out, you know, Denny, who I went to, you know, just, you know, primary school with, and, you know, all that elementary, what is it into elementary? Okay, I went to elementary not primary. Maybe that came after. No, middle school. Middle school. Okay. So, you know, I know a lot of the people on here, not to brag, and I'm also very good with hoovers, you know, with my hands, with my feet, you know, I know my way around hoovers, and I'm tired of lying and saying that I'm not the only man who knows everything about hoovers, when in fact it's the exact opposite. When you want to know something about hoovers, call me at the number that's, you know, overlaying the screen right now, because I won't be afraid, man. So, you know, thank you for watching, you know, my part of the episode. I heard this was God's plan, you know, some guy named Drake told me on the radio. And I don't think anyone else has heard that song, because I am a man of God, and I have God in my body, so. Huh? Now, usually after the clip, I would come up here and say my usual, "It's been fun, but now I'm done." However, I can't do that with a clip as powerful and as motivating me to go, you know, do some hoovers. But I decided to add a little segment. I'm going to do a review of a show I've been watching a lot of recently with all my bros. You know, all the broskies. And so I've been watching a lot of Duck Dynasty recently. And, you know, as somebody that was in a dynasty that sold ducks for a period of time in the 60s, I personally think it's very inaccurate. Dale? Seriously, man? I mean, the beards aren't as real and luscious as mine. They all look fake and like they were just randomly grabbed on a Friday afternoon to be put in an episode. Like, I don't get it. I don't like it. I think they need to quit now, you know? And then I saw this other reality show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And after that, I'll tell you, I did not keep up with the Kardashians. I know it's a little bit of a steamy take, but I couldn't do it. I had to quit, you know? I couldn't do it. You know, too much keeping up. You know, my life is busy in Antarctica. You know, I'm shoveling the whole time, looking for minerals and stuff, trying to keep up with Duck Dynasty, not with these Kardashian folks. You know, I don't care about that stuff. And then, you know, I hear that there's a guy named Tooby Maguire in a Spider-Man movie. Like, get out of my face. And then a new Matrix movie where everything's, you know, meta, and then, you know, I'm the second coming of Christ. Like, there's a lot of pressures put on me every day. And so I just wanted to say, do not mow the motor hog. Do not, you know, try to kick the motor hog out. The motor hog will mow his way back up to the top. Okay? I have never been put down that way again. And it will never happen again. Because let me tell you something. I'm Motor Hog, and I'm here to stay.